hardcore shade. Like, ew. Like, why are you talking to
Don't
us?
talk to me.
But anyway, it was really it's the first time in Korea that we've, because they didn't speak any English. They were actually in the Vietnamese hall.
Yeah.
It's the first time that me and Chelsea have actually been in a situation where we could not speak any English, and it felt so good.
It was nice.
It was amazing.
It felt like
We felt like we were working our brains for the first time.
For the first time.
Because we don't do that in America.
I don't work my brain.
They don't work. We don't work our brain.
Well, we don't get to use it as much.
No one lets us use our Korean like we want to.
They'll say one thing.
And if we don't understand, they immediately switch to English.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that here.
Right.
If we didn't understand what they said,
you can't switch to English when you don't know
Exactly.
English. So they just say it again
in a different way
and hope that you understand.
And we would. There's Young Day. He went to the bathroom, so we thought we'd vlog, but he's back now.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I think you must have been trying to stay awake.
I was extremely tired this morning.
That's probably what it was. You were trying to stay awake.
Yeah, because I was looking over at Chelsea like in the morning, and she's like on the way to service, and I almost did that. I don't like falling asleep. I don't mind falling asleep if it's a road trip. Like on the way to service, on the way back from service, I don't like falling asleep. And so I was about to, I almost gave in. I was like, oh, no, I can't do it. I looked over at Chelsea to see if she saw me, and then she was like,
I was out.
and she said she looked over at me, and I was like, but I don't know why I was doing that.
I don't know either.
I think that's just my face.
Okay, so we got to go with the brothers and sisters. They were in the Vietnamese Congregation. Was it congregation or group?
I don't know. I think it's congregation. He said congregation.
But
one of the brothers wanted us to go on a chaebangmun with one of the sisters, so we went to a chaebangmun.
All four of us.
It was me, Chelsea, the Tame, and then another Tame. Her name's Chiun. And we're like, we know a Chiun.
Chiun. That's for you.
And we went, and it was a Vietnamese person, and she spoke Korean really well.
Really
I was
well.
kind of jealous. She speaks it better than us, and she probably doesn't even want to speak it. She just speaks it because she lives here. And then we left, and then the sister was talking to us, and she was telling us about how many of the Vietnamese people that live in Korea are married to Korean men, and she was saying it's because there's so many Korean men in
Ansan.
Or just in Korea, period.
Was it
not
in
enough?
Korea? Or just in this?
Korea.
But there's a lot
in
in this area too because of the factories. There's a lot of big manufacturing factories.
Vietnamese factories.
Vietnamese factories?
I don't know. I'm
I
asking
think
you,
there's
is that
just,
what you're gonna say?
No, there's the factories in Ansan. That's what we did this morning. We did factories. But I think it's because there's more. But it wasn't foreign men, it was just a woman, huh?
No, yeah, she was saying in Korea there's a lot of Korean men, but not enough Korean women. So a lot of the Korean men marry foreigners, and they eventually separate a lot of the times. And she was like, do you know why that is? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, back a long time ago, she said that they didn't want daughters, they wanted sons, so they would kill the daughters. So now there's a lot of men, and not a lot of women. And she said it all in Korean.
And you understood everything?
And I understood everything.
I did not.
She wasn't listening. Her foot hurt.
No, yeah, my foot was hurting, so I was paying attention to that and not totally focusing on the conversation.
And then we got back.
She wasn't using very big language.
She wasn't. It wasn't.
It was very simple, so I probably could have understood it if it was. I think I understood the words, just not the
all together.
In order in figuring out what was the thing that we were talking about.
Yeah.
I could have understood it.
But her pie. We got back. They bought us food.
Yeah, they went into the convenience store that we were standing in front of talking. Wait, did they just go in there and buy it?
I have no idea. I don't know when
I don't think they just had it.
No, they went and bought it.
They got us ramen and some candies. Almond candy. What does it say? Almond.
Almond, what was the tong part mean?
No, it's gonna be backwards.
It's okay. Well, it says tong almond. And I almost cried. That was nice.
And then we walked some more and came back
Into the car.
to the car. Who am I?
I'm so sorry.
I left it slightly ajar. This way. She said go out to the left?
Yeah. There's not a convenience store down there.
I thought there was.
No. This is what? This one. Right?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that a convenience?
No.
No, it's not. Just some stuff there. Oh, I think it's that one right there.
So it's 9 o'clock p.m. obviously, and we're going to the convenience store to get some Coke, and I might get some snack.
Yeah, I want Coke and Snoke.
And snack.
Coke and Snoke. I almost said that.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
It's right here.
Oh. You can't read it because it's too bright, but it says with me. Oh, there it is.
Everywhere we go, when we talk Korean, they like flip out. Like, did you see her?
Yeah, she was like,
Every time I say 감사합니다, every time I say 감사합니다, she's like, I was like, I at least know, like, every foreigner, they at least know 감사합니다.
right.
But like, when they hear us say it, they're like,
Korean, she's speaking Korean.
like literally, like all I'll say is like 안녕하세요 or 감사합니다. Like, 와 너무 잘해.
한국말 잘해. I said 감사합니다.
Yeah, like we didn't really say anything. It makes us feel good though.
Our loot.
Yogi, 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 yogi,
Yeah.
yogi, yogi.
Oh.
Hey, wait, no, not yogi. No.
The other day, all I said was 죄송합니다 to, which just means like excuse me, to someone that I almost ran into.
Hi. Yo, they run red lights.
Like they do.
Today, like, I saw 4 of them run a red light.
Yep.
Like it's been red for a long time, and they,
Yep.
and they know they're going because
They don't
stop.
care. They don't care.
For a little bit and then keep going.
They barely even stop though. Sometimes they just
They'll
honk.
slow down
They
a
just
little
honk.
bit.
They just honk the horn and then that's it.
Like I'm coming through. But that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell your story. What were you saying?
I forgot.
You said 죄송합니다.
Oh, yeah. And I said 죄송합니다 and he was like, oh, 한국말 잘해. and then the guy that he was talking to, like across the street from me, he was like, oh, 누구? And he's like, oh, 죄송합니다라고 외국인이. And I was just like, oh. I just kept on walking. I didn't even turn around.
It makes us feel good, but at the same time, we're not. We know it's not a good compliment.
Whoa. Just shut it completely. Yeah.